Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my classic happy planner, and I'm going to get started with letting you know about the kit that I'm using. And if you saw my half sheet happy planner last week, then you know the kit because I've already shown it. It's Pretty Pricklies by Grand Plans. Fran makes these, and the kit she has in her printable shop, they're enormous. And you can't complain at all because they're beautiful. So what I did last week is I used 2 of the pages from this kit because I was printing it for this planner, but I just wanted to use it as soon as I printed it. So I went ahead and printed 2 of the pages for that planner, and it did some modifications to the stickers, and it worked out great. But now I have some leftovers, which I'll show you whenever I get done with this. But these are what you get with the full kit. You get 9 full boxes here, and then the date covers and washi. It is a standard vertical or an Erin Condren. Then you get tons of other boxes, quarter boxes, half boxes, and I think these are like a 3rd box, maybe is what you would say. I don't know. Lots of different types of trackers and sidebar stickers. There's also checklist here, different sizes, 3 and 6 heart checklist. So lots of things, and then there's a few headers on this page as well. Then tons more boxes, different shapes, different sizes, some flags, some headers there, and then a bunch of headers here. I mean, you just cannot complain about all you get with this kit. Icons, more headers, some scalloped corners, some little boxes here, your numbers, more washi, and then there's 2 boxes here, and then some squiggly doos down there. Then you get a lot of fashion girls, and there's actually 2 pages of those, which this is a little, I would say it's like a food truck. That's what I would think it is. But you get different skin tones and hair colors, different hairstyles, different hair like textures, I guess you could say, because some are curly and some are wavy. There's none with straight hair this time, unless the one with braids has straight hair. But anyways, there's that, a bunch of that. So many boxes. And then 4 more full boxes, deco, a weekend banner, more checklists, some movie icons, scripts with some little arrows, polka dots, and then more boxes. You cannot complain about all you get with these kits. You do print them yourself. I would think that this would be a super duper expensive kit if you got it from someone else who was printing it for you, because there's a lot of pages. I think there's 8 pages. So what I did is I printed this page last week and used it for the other one, and then I printed the one with the numbers on it and used it. So I will probably use some of this, especially these, for my planning for the week, but I don't know if I'm going to use all of it. I might use some of these little ones here since I have that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with doing my numbers. And since I've already used this for last week, I'm going to go ahead and use these numbers so I don't have to start on the other ones and I can use them later. So it's the 19th through the 25th. I don't know if I told you that. The 19th through the 25th of August. And I just thought this kit was so pretty. I have got several more that I have not printed from, that I have from her too. They're on my computer. I just haven't printed them yet. Haven't taken time to do it because I just decided I would just print when I needed it. And don't be surprised if you see this kit in multiple planners or multiple times. I don't even know. It's going to be used. I just know that. I'm gonna be using it quite often, or at least quite a bit right now. I mean, it's just so pretty. I don't know what that is. It looks like glue or something. I like the colors. There's a hair. I like all the, I have never actually gotten a kit from her that had as many fashion girls as this one does. Now she has a lot, but I've never gotten as many full boxes in fashion girls as this one. But you know, she has so many kits, and she's always making new ones too. And I don't PR for her. She's just super sweet, and I love her shop. I love both of her shops. Now, I can say I've only bought, I think, one thing from her other shop. It's Grand Plans Printables. It's a Canva type, well, it's a template shop where you can buy templates and then go to Canva with them and make your own kits. But my thing with that is, I did buy one for the week's planner, and I have not used it yet because I have not had the time. My thing with that is she makes so many pretty stickers, you know, pretty kits already made. I just don't want to do it. But I don't want to do it myself, I guess. I don't know. I haven't had the time lately, but it's just beautiful either way. But the thing is, if you do buy any of her things, because they are digital downloads, please don't disrespect her. And you know, she does ask that you don't sell them or claim them as your own, because, which that's what most, well, every single digital shop I've ever done, because I know there's people out there that would probably do a little bit of something to it and then try to sell them in their own shop as a printable, not as a printable, but as a printed sticker kit. I don't think any of you guys that watch me have your own shops, though many of you anyways, and the ones that do wouldn't do something horrible like that. Sorry about that. That was my phone. I got a message. And yes, I do have a turkey gobble. And no, it has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. It's just, I liked it. I've had it for a while. I'll put that down. I will need it, but right now I need to, you stick there then, since you don't want to do what I want you to do. But anyway, as I said, this is for a standard vertical or an Erin Condren. Oh, you weren't supposed to drop. I guess you mostly dropped in the right place, so that's okay, but oh boy. So it's not for this type of planner, but that's okay, because I have used them a lot of times in my planner and they work just as well. I can make them work for me, and that's what's fun about decorative planning. You can make things that are not actually for your planner work for you and have fun with it, and it's just super fun. How many more times can she say fun? I don't know. A lot. Alright, so I'm going to put this down on the bottom, and yes, I'm going to cover up the little saying on the bottom, but I'm not worried about that. I would much rather have the cute cacti, or it's actually cactus. There's multiple. It's cacti for one, cactus for multiple. Is that how it goes? I don't know. I'm not in school anymore. I forget some things. I think I'm right though. But I do like what this says. I always find something to smile about. I do like that, but I would rather use these just because they're cute. I might have to get, no, I don't have to. I was going to say I might have to get my whiteout out. But you can't see it. There's enough pattern that it kind of fades away. Okay, so, oh boy, I've locked them up. Locked them together. So that's that part. And I am going to be using some more of the washi because of the way I plan on doing it this week with the boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started, and we'll just see how it works out. I think I hear the dogs. I think Noah's fixing to let them out. I will be right back. Okay, I went ahead and finished the other side. And I'm going to do this side. I haven't done this, what I'm hoping works out in a while. I don't know why I haven't, other than I just haven't. Alright, so I'm going to get started over here on the sidebar. No, I'm not. I'll wait on it. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put this down. And the reason why I'm only putting one of these down right now is because I want to figure out my line for the next washi, because it might not be, actually I think there's some more washi. I need to figure it out before I go further, what colors I have, or what other colors I have. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Well, there's more washi, but it's the same as what I've used. So what I think I'm going to do, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use green, pink, green. So here's the other green. So the pink will be in the middle. I don't know why that sticker came up. And this is not going to be a no white space, even though it kind of looks like it's going to be. There will still be white space. I don't know if people actually still call it that or whatever. I don't know all of the lingo for planning anymore, because quite honestly I haven't kept up with it. So I'm going to come back to this page to figure out exactly where I have to have it over here, because I don't want to mess up. So I'm going to do the same thing again and do one of these. Then I'm going to come down with the green. I kind of need to get it even with this, but also even with the side. But if I get it a little bit too far over this way, which it doesn't look like I did, I could cut it off, since I got to cut it off anyway. Well, I don't have to cut it off. I choose to cut it off. Okay. Another washi. Not another washi, another sticker. So what I have essentially done is made the boxes almost the size of an Erin Condren by shrinking them some, which is fine. It doesn't hurt to do that. So since I have this one up here, okay, I know there's going to be the one there, and then there's going to be one here of the decorative stickers. So I'm going to go ahead with the one up top. And then I'm going to put my pink in. Same thing I did on the other side, since I'm not starting at the end. And like I said, if I don't get it exactly right on this side, which is close enough, I could easily cut that side off too. Just do a little haircut, a little trim, a little trimmy trim. And if you're curious about anything I'm using, this, I don't remember where I got it from. I think it was Temu, or it might have been AliExpress, but you can get them on Amazon. These I got on Amazon. The little ceramic cutters. Okay, so the situation with this is I'm not going to put it on here because I want to use the double box on this side. So I'm going to wait on that part. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the girl here on this side, and then I'll put my green washi. So it works out anyway. But I want to use the double box on the weekend. I'm going to use it on the bottom row. And some would say it's a bad habit for me to close this because I'm still using it, but I will stab myself with it if I don't. Now, it won't cut you. I mean, it can, but you'd have to press really hard. But it will stab you just a little bit if you're not careful. Alright, I'm going to flip this upside down again because I want to get it lined up. And this is the double box. And this one is a little bit longer. I could have moved the washi up some if I had really paid attention, if I had waited to put the washi in, if I'd paid attention to that part. But I didn't. So it is the way it is, and it's going to be fine. I think it's cute. That is adorable. Look at that. Okay, so that is a very good start, and I think it's very pretty. So I messed up. I was going to put the girl on that side, but you know what? That's all right. I got lots of girls. I can put one of the long ones on that side. I'm going to hold on to that, and let me grab one of the long stickers. Okay, so I have the redhead already on here. So I don't really want to use her because it's kind of red. She's blonde, she's dark haired. Her hair is closest to mine. The color anyway. It's even got the white, even though that's not. You know what I'm saying. Alright, I'm going to put this as far up as I can, but I want to line it up with this side of this box. Nope. Now, as I have said before, I do not understand why Happy Planner makes the sidebar wider than these boxes, but they do. It's weird, so it sticks out on the side over there. There's nothing we can do with that. We just have to deal with it. In fact, let's go ahead and just do the sidebar. I'm going to move that over there, and we're going to focus on this page for a minute and do sidebar stuff. Not exactly, I think I want to use that, but I'm not sure. Let's see, 4 of those. Okay. Hang on to that. Okay. So, what I want to do is use, where did it just go? Oh, there it is. This little piece of washi here, I want to use it on the sidebar as a divider, but I might cover some of it up because it is pretty wide. What am I grabbing those for? It's pretty wide, so it might be best to cover it some. Okay. I'm going to sit that there because I'm going to need it again. Let's grab sidebar stickers. So what I will need is this week, because why not? And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to put in one of these smaller stickers here. And then I'm going to put in some more of this washi. And I'm really hoping this works out the way I want it to. I think it will. But we don't know until we try, right? Okay. So now I'm going to put in my meal sticker. I'm going to use the meals header. And I'm going to put this down. Ooh, this is going to be cutting it close. So, since I'm cutting it so close, I'm just going to put this habits right here and hope I can get 2 habit trackers in there. Let's use this pink. I was going to use another division there, but not going to do it. I'm just not going to. And then this green. Oh, that's perfect. I think that's good. Okay. I do still have that other little piece of that washi, but I don't need it, so I probably won't use it at all. Now, since I do have all of this, what in the world? That is not the right page. Okay, since I have all of this washi in here, I'm not going to use the headers this week. I may use the headers next time I use this kit, but I'm just not going to do it this time. And I'm going to go ahead and start with some boxes. I already had all, well, checklists is what I should say, not boxes. Okay, so that's all the checklist. We're going to move that over there. I don't need it. So we have 4 of these, 3 of the small ones, and 6 of each of those. So So what I think I might do is, let's see, how do I want to do it? Well, let's do it like this. We're going to use this one up here because I don't want that green, that pink on the green, on the pink. I know it'll be here like that, but it's different because it's ombre. Alright, and then I'm going to put in this color here. And then I'm going to put in this color here. Okay. Usually Monday through Thursday are my busiest. Oh, I'm going to have this on the green either way. They're my busiest days, really. So I guess it's just going to have to be on there, even though I didn't want it to be. Alright, and then the last 3 days will be the three-box checklist, or 3-heart checklist. But I'm going to do something else on Friday. Because I might need something else on Friday. I started to do them like a big, small like that. But I don't need big ones on the weekends at all, really. So I think this will work out. So I think what I'm going to do for Friday, just in case I need more space, I'll put this one down, and maybe this will be prepping for the weekend or something. Oh, that's a little bit short. I already know that these are a little bit shorter. I don't know why I can't ever remember that, it seems. From her kits anyways. I know how our kits usually are. Alright, and then I'm going to put the weekend banner, and I think that I'm just going to, where do I want to put it? I thought about there. Yeah. There's a weekend banner, and that's all I'm going to do. I didn't put any down here. I was supposed to put that one down here. And then this one was supposed to be here, and that one was supposed to be up there. Let me just move those. That may not be enough of the undo. We'll see if it undoes. Alright, this goes down here. Oh, it's taking me too long. The other's going to be dry, and I'm going to have to use more product. It wasn't quite dry. And this one up here. Alright, so there we go. That's the way I want it done. At least I guess I do. I kind of want to put that down here and this up here, but then I'd have to move those two again, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'm going to show you what I have left, because like I said, I will be using this again. There's lots of things here, lots of things there. There's only this and this part. Actually, I didn't put this in. I want to put this in somewhere. I'll do it in a minute. There's that left, and then there's all of that left. Didn't even touch that page yet. All of that left, and all of that page, or that much left. I don't know what I'm saying. I might consolidate some of this and put it all on one page. Some of these that I've already used some of. No, not something with just a tiny bit used, and then I didn't use any of that one. So that's what I have left. Then I want to put this in somewhere. Let's put it in on this green so it matches the green. Okay. Just blends right in. And I could have cut the other off, but I decided I wouldn't want to do that. I didn't want to. Alright, let me go ahead and grab the planner. And no, I don't only use Fran's kits, but I have been using a lot of them because I've been relying on her kits so I don't have to think as much, because she has such beautiful ones. Alright, I might would use all of her kits, I don't know. Like, I might just, you know, I don't know if I would do that. I have lots of books, is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, that is the way it's going to be for this coming week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.